I'm here in Jena at the LaSalle Ice Processing Center, where the SEIU brought 7 buses of protesters, activists, and community leaders to protest ICE practices and the detainment. We spoke to a few community leaders as well as protesters. Take a look. The protest comes just 10 days after the release of Mahmoud Khalil from this very facility, and these protesters are fired up.
We were fired up. We came from all over, from one side, from the north, south, east, and west, and we pulled together, and we came out to the detention center, and we shut it down.
This is a long time coming. So 10 days, it's many, many years too late because these places have proliferated under every administration, but it matters that people care now and today because it means it's the start of trying to put an end to the punitive conditions that no immigrant should ever have to go through, because that is not the law.
An estimated 17% of families in Louisiana use SNAP benefits and are expecting the cuts from the Big Beautiful Bill to take away $25 a month per household. These were Speaker Johnson's thoughts on those concerns.
We also shored up the safety net programs, Medicaid and SNAP, to make sure that those programs are strengthened for the people who rely upon them the most. But of course, the big piece of this is the tax piece. And if we had not passed the One Big Beautiful Bill, Louisiana residents would have had the largest tax increase in U.S. history automatically at the end of the year when the tax cuts expired.
This is just one stop as he toured across Northeast Louisiana to give similar addresses and discuss how the Big Beautiful Bill will affect our communities. For your Oklamas News Source, I'm Jalen Levat. August 29th, Grambling State University police officers responded to a report of sexual activity in a public restroom in the campus library. According to police, they identified 20-year-old Trayman McKell Wright as a suspect and transported him to the police station for questioning. The investigation produced a confession that Wright had been medically diagnosed with the HIV virus. Police believe he knowingly engaged in unprotected sexual activity with the victim without disclosing his positive status and intentionally exposing him to the virus. Wright is currently being held at the Lincoln Parish Detention Center. The Grambling community has been sharing the information of the arrest and engaging in deep conversation on social media. We reached out to Grambling for an official statement, and the request was denied while the investigation is still ongoing. Grambling State University has made a statement to students via email, assuring them that their health is at the forefront of the university's focus. Grambling is directing their students to the Foster Johnson Health Center for confidential testing and preventative care and education about sexual health. And their counseling center is open to students who need support. For your Oklamas News Source, I'm Jalen Levat. West Parole Police Captain CJ Beck, who had a big hand in creating the Reset program, helping our first responders over some mental health hurdles.
Responders Experience Support, Empowerment, and Therapy is the name of the company. It's a 501(c)(3).
This program was designed to allow participants to seek the resources they need without being afraid of stigmas or punishment.
They get a little nervous about asking for especially mental health or emotional health because they're tied into insurance, and insurance is a lot of times self-funded by municipalities or parish governments. And even though it's confidential, even though they have a right to get the help they need, just the feeling of the stigma behind it that maybe they'll be looked at differently. And so we created a program that they can get free counseling confidentially.
This is discreetly done with a number system.
Graduation
traditionally marks the beginning of one's future, but for 62-year-old Gary Eve, it is the completion of a lifelong dream. He started at Grambling State when he was just 18 years old, soon leaving to begin a thriving career in Major League Baseball. Today, he graduates with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice.
I feel elated. I mean, this day has been a long time coming, and I'm just overwhelmed with joy on this day. I'm doing everything I can right now to hold back the emotions of this day, but I feel incredible.
His late wife and kids all obtained degrees from Grambling, and now he gets to complete the legacy.
And our journey together started here at Grambling as freshmen, and that was something that she always wanted me to do, meaning that I was so close. And to reach this day and have her love still resonating deeply in my heart is it's incredible.